Let's analyze together the latest news of Marathon Digital or just Mara.
Let's go. Welcome to Trading HD. In our previous video, we were talking about this last uptrend that you can see right here, plus more than 300% to the upside. Very interesting. We asked you, what do you think if the price was going lower or higher? We had these descending candles from here, these three movements to the downside. Let's see exact percentage from the previous highs. We have more or less minus 27%. Very interesting. And right now we have the market plus 7%, more or less. Few minutes ago it was like 5% to the upside, then we had like more than 8%. Very interesting. We have a lot of volatility, so take care, guys. Remember to read the disclaimer right here, and let's talk about it. Let us know in the comments if you are trading it right now. Let's continue.
Yeah, look at this. I'm just drawing this with a pencil. You can clearly see the support level that we have right here. It's not like something perfect that you can draw with a trend line, but it's something that you can draw just with a pencil. And the thing here is like it's rebounding and it's very bullish and it's very interesting, because normally these uptrends are the most beneficial for a trader. And you can clearly see that the last trend it was like more than 300%. So that's insane. The thing here is as long as we hold this trend, as long as we hold it, it's gonna be good for investors.
Yeah, as you drew that kind of trend line with the pencil, I remember, like the exponential moving average indicator, and it is very similar to a 20 period one, more or less. And this is an
Mm-hmm.
indicator that a lot of traders use. Let us know in the comments if you know about it, or if you use it. And it's very interesting to know this last bounce. Maybe it could be related. We have some news right here, 2 hours ago, more or less. We have maybe the Bitcoin price bounce obviously has something to do because this company is related. They are mining Bitcoin, so they have some changes with the operational hash rate, like the average of it. Then we also have some data right here. Let us know if you knew about it or you have different information, like the production of Bitcoin during 2023 um, was up to 12,852 bitcoins. Very interesting. So right now they own more than 1,500 bitcoin, 15,000, sorry. So very interesting. I think that's an important data to have into account, because obviously the price of bitcoin will affect how investors decide to invest in this company, because they own a lot of it and they have all the product, like kind of the production related to it. So what do you think about it? I think that's very interesting to share.
Yeah, also you just saw the indicators a lot. All the moving averages, as Enrico was mentioning, that he mentioned the 20 moving averages, but also the 10 and almost the main moving averages are signaling a buy signal. This is very interesting. That, and normally moving averages are like a reflection of the trend. The current trend and the current or middle trend, and which in this case, and you can clearly see, this incredible uptrend is making all the moving averages signaling like a buy signal. This is very very interesting. And the thing here, as I said, we have, maybe you could say, okay, there's a lot of risk to it, but the thing here is like they work, they are mining bitcoins. Bitcoin is in an uptrend, in an amazing uptrend, more than 150% last year, and it seems that the trend is continuing, this year in 2024. So as long as we hold this trend also in the Bitcoin, this company should benefit as well from it. And you can clearly see that from the net income, you can study what happened in the past. If you compare the Bitcoin and this company in the past, you can clearly see like that the best years of this company was also the best years of Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's a very interesting data, to analyze. Let us know if you know about it, if you have more information, if you think that this is completely correct, because maybe there is something with the company that we are missing right now, with the Bitcoin correlation, that, maybe we don't have all the information right here. It's impossible to have all of it. That's why we always like to ask you also. And very interesting to notice that during this last uptrend of Bitcoin, this stock has been going up, and we had this last movement of more than 300% to the upside. That has been crazy. And also, if we go to the start of the year 2023, like the upside movement has been more than 900. So very very
Wow.
volatile. Also, wow, incredible upside movement. Of course, that's why this stock has a lot of interest right now. And let's see the exact percentage of the Bitcoin upside. I have the chart right here also. I think obviously it isn't as high because Bitcoin is a higher price. Right now it's more or less 44,000. Yeah. So the upside during 2023 has been of more than 180%. But for Bitcoin, that's a lot, because we are talking of obviously higher prices.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
like if this
Solana.
stock,
Solana has 950. 950%, which
yeah,
is
very
similar to
similar
this
to
one.
Marathon Digital. Yeah. Yeah, that's something interesting, to notice that correlation between the crypto market and this stock. And if you agree that this is completely correlated, or maybe there is some difference, why do you think that could be? Let us know in the comments. I think that's something very interesting to go deeper in the next video also.
Yeah, let's take a look at, again, the indicators, because you can clearly see exactly what I'm mentioning right here. And let's see technicals right here. And look at that. That's what I was telling you before. The buy signals right here. On the left we have the oscillators. The oscillator behaviors are different. Here it's like they evaluate extreme trends. Like okay, this is oversold, this is overbought, and this is interesting because it's like neutral. Normally you should sell a stock when it's overbought and you should buy a stock when it's oversold. And look at that. We're in the middle of nowhere apparently. According to these oscillators. So the thing here is like maybe this uptrend could continue effectively.
We also have that last earnings, the last quarter with the positive net income. That was also a big change, that we mentioned in the previous video that could also be reflected in this upside movement that we experienced. I don't know the exact circumstances of this company. We don't have all the information. I want to mention that again, but I think it's interesting to analyze everything. Like the indicators, the fundamental side, the earnings, the revenue, all the news that you have related to it, also the crypto market that could be correlated, different opinions, and from there it's like that you have the most possible information. And if you don't collapse with all of it, because sometimes when you have less information is better, but if you can like analyze all that and make something with all that together, you can have like a better perspective of the whole market, because at the end this is very holistic. It's like all is related. So let's go with the forecast that we have right here in the TradingView platform, because I think it's very interesting, and this could be something that you maybe agree or you don't. I think this will start a nice debate.
Wow.
We have only 6 analysts, normally we have more for this type of stocks, but right now we have 6. Very pessimistic, or maybe not pessimistic, but they are all apparently saying that the price could go lower.
Yeah, you can clearly see right here, like the best price has already been priced in, and obviously it should correct from according to these analysts. So obviously, and I'm gonna tell you, if they continue to get, if the cryptocurrency market continues to go up, I don't think the stock should go down. As you can clearly see, this company has like the best. They get more money when the crypto market is bullish. So obviously, this could be like in a neutral market. Like the cryptocurrency is going sideways. That could be a change for the stock. But if they continue to be bullish, I mean, according to this, I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's something very interesting to talk about the correlation between crypto market and this stock. If do you think it is completely correlated or not, let us know in the comments all the reasons behind it, because maybe there are some differences. This is not a pure like cryptocurrency. We don't have all the information. We analyzed different stocks like Alt Alliance, for example, that is related with the Bitcoin price also, but we saw like the price of Bitcoin going higher and then the stock of Alt Alliance going lower, because they have differences. They are completely like different animals, we could say. So what do you think about it? Maybe it goes up with the Bitcoin price, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the price of Bitcoin goes lower and this stock continues going higher. We don't have that information right now. We don't know the future, but we want to share with you all the information that we have, and from there you can share with us all your predictions. What do you think about it? All the reasons behind it, so we can create like critical thinking about this topic and have the most possible information and take the best possible decisions together.
Thank you very much, guys. We see you in the next video.
Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Take care.